The Haunting of Hollow Creek Hospital. In the forgotten town of Hollow Creek, an abandoned hospital loomed, steeped in legends of strange noises and flickering lights. Locals whispered of spirits roaming its crumbling halls, seeking solace from their untimely deaths. One chilly autumn evening, 5 friends, Emma, Jake, Sarah, Tom, and Lily, decided to explore the infamous hospital. Armed with flashlights, they approached the foreboding structure, its silhouette stark against the moonlit sky. As they entered, the heavy wooden doors creaked open, revealing a thick atmosphere of dust and decay. "This place gives me the creeps," Sarah whispered, but the others pressed on, eager to uncover its secrets. Inside, the hospital was a maze of dark hallways and empty rooms, filled with faded medical equipment and rusted gurneys. "Let's check out the old surgical room," Jake suggested, excitement in his eyes. They made their way down a narrow corridor, the air growing colder. Upon entering the surgical room, a chill swept through, and the door slammed shut behind them. Panic set in as they found it locked tight. "This isn't funny," Lily shouted, her heart racing. Suddenly, a low moan echoed through the room. "Did you hear that?" Tom whispered. The friends huddled together, their flashlights flickering as the temperature dropped. "Let's find another way out," Emma urged. They searched for an exit but found only the locked door. Turning back, they noticed a figure in the corner, a ghostly nurse in tattered scrubs, her face pale and hollow. "Help me," she whispered. "They won't let me leave." "What do you mean?" Sarah asked, heart pounding. The nurse pointed to a blood-stained surgical table. "They did terrible things here. You must escape before it's too late." Just then, the lights flickered violently, and anguished screams filled the room. "We need to get out," Tom shouted, pounding on the door. The nurse's expression shifted to urgency. "You must find the key. It's hidden in the basement," she cried before vanishing. With renewed determination, the friends raced down the dark corridor, shadows darting around them. They found a staircase leading down, the air thick with dread. In the basement, they discovered a room filled with old medical records and rusty tools. Among the debris, they spotted a small, ornate box. "This must be it!" Emma exclaimed, trembling as she opened it to reveal a tarnished key. Just as they turned to leave, the door slammed shut, and the temperature plummeted. Shadows coalesced into ghostly figures, their faces twisted in agony. "You shouldn't have come here," they wailed. "Quick, to the door!" Jake shouted, clutching the key. They rushed to the door, but it wouldn't budge. The spirits closed in, their mournful cries echoing. "Use the key!" Tom yelled. With shaking hands, Emma inserted it into the lock. The door creaked open just as the spirits reached for them. They stumbled into the hallway, gasping for breath, and sprinted toward the exit. The hospital seemed to shake with rage, the walls closing in around them. Just as they reached the front doors, they felt a cold hand grasp Maya's wrist. "Don't leave me!" the ghostly woman cried, her eyes filled with desperation. Torn between helping her and escaping, Maya shouted, "We can't help you!" and pulled away. With one final surge of strength, they burst through the doors into the night, the cool air hitting their faces like a wave of relief. They didn't stop running until they reached the safety of the streetlights, panting and shaken. As they looked back at the hospital, the windows flickered with ghostly light, and the whispers faded into the night. They had escaped, but the haunting memories of Hollow Creek Hospital would linger forever. The friends vowed never to return, knowing some secrets were better left buried in darkness. Subscribe my channel, and comment below your ideas about story.